Girl, it looks like the remaining episode of season 12 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is going to be centered around Kirk and Kendra, because word on the street is that Kirk has again cheated on Rasheeda, and this time it's with fellow Love and Hip Hop Atlanta co-star Kendra. And if that wasn't wild enough, inside sources are reporting that they made a tape and Kirk might have been careless with it. Now, some of the cast, including Rasheeda and Young Jock, may have gotten their hands on it. Girl, Rasheeda is livid and Young Jock is out here breaking down over the drama. This tea is hot. So it looks like we have a drama on our hands because Kirk has again cheated on Rasheeda, and this time he cheated on her with fellow Atlanta co-star Kendra, who also happens to be married. Now things are getting really messy as inside sources are reporting that they made a tape which their partners have seen gotten their hands on, and girl, both marriages are in serious trouble right now. For those who might have not clocked onto this tea, grab a seat and let me fill you in. So Kirk and Rasheeda have been married for more than 2 decades, and everyone who follows Love and Hip Hop Atlanta knows that the highlights of their marriage have been Kirk cheating on her at every opportunity he gets. Now, Kirk wasn't the only one who cheated in their relationship. After Rasheeda got pregnant for their first child, Kirk accused her of cheating, even questioning if the baby was his. After a paternity test, it was confirmed that Kirk was the father. However, later on in the show, Rasheeda admitted that she had also cheated on Kirk.
In order to move forward. Nobody is perfect and relationships have issues, but y'all also gotta understand forgiveness too. And that's what I have learned to understand, because we've had to forgive each other for I ain't always been perfect in my marriage. We've had dishonesty from both sides of us in this marriage. We've had infidelities from both sides of us in this marriage.
I feel Rasheeda opening up about not being fully faithful in the marriage changed the dynamics of the marriage, because it was like it gave Kirk a free pass to cheat. Things got worse from there, and not only did he continue cheating on her with Jasmine, but he also got her pregnant. Jasmine having a child with Kirk has caused a lot of problems between him and Rasheeda, and a few weeks ago, Jasmine, Rasheeda, and Kirk sat down to discuss co-parenting Jasmine's son, Cannon. This was what went down.
Do you realize you didn't even attend Cannon's last birthday because where were you at?
That's the same party that I helped pay for and pay for the gifts, correct?
When we was in mediation, do you even remember what we agreed on? Yeah, you don't know because you don't
I do know, I'm not.
So the agreement was that you get Cannon the 3rd weekend of every month. Do you do that?
No, we didn't really agree to that because the last
time... It's signed on paper.
This is what I just want to say. It's not gonna ever be exactly what you want it to be. But one thing you ain't gonna never, ever, ever have to question or worry about is that boy getting the love and the same treatment as all the other kids when he's around.
Now, from the way Jasmine revealed she didn't delete messages, it was clear she had tea on him. And it didn't take long before she spilled it. First, they accused her of pulling up unannounced, and Jasmine then revealed that she came to tell her truth and to address Kirk's claim that she would show up on the door looking flirty.
Kirk invited me to meet him. It's bull. At this point, just pay what you're supposed to pay and be on your merry way. Do that?
No, we didn't really agree to that because the last time...
It's signed on paper.
This is what I just want to say. It's not gonna ever be exactly what you want it to be. But one thing you ain't gonna never, ever, ever have to question or worry about is that boy getting the love and the same treatment as all the other kids when he's around. But I feel like y'all owe it to Cannon for it not to be a nitpick.
I feel like I'm just glad to walk down the street sometime because, you know, I was labeled as America's most up person at one time. Women hate me for what happened with her.
Loved him since the first day I
heard from you.
You don't have to hear from me because Cannon knows what's up. That's all that matters.
You understand why it's a little weird now? It seems like
you know it's not weird.
Because
no, it's genuine.
Now all of a sudden.
I've always been there since I decided to forgive this. If I forgave him, I gotta take everything that comes with it, and that's Cannon. Y'all figure some out so we can get this boy on track like he need to be on track. It's been too long to be playing these kind of games, guys. Call me, babe, when you do.
But it didn't end there because Kirk made some comments that made it look like something was still going on between him and Jasmine.
I mean, I told you, you can call me anytime. When you need me, call me.
Now that you say that, I'm gonna take your word for it. We'll see.
So if I pick him up from your house and I come to your door, you're gonna be fully dressed, or are you gonna be how you normally be?
How do I normally be?
You came to the door a few times in your birthday suit. You don't think that's happened?
Are you kidding me?
So that's never happened?
Oh, you making up now. I don't know what you trying to do, what you trying to pull, but it's okay, because listen, I don't erase no message.
And I'm not saying it like I've never...
Now, Rasheeda didn't want a public thing, so she had a private sit-down with Kirk and Jasmine to address the screenshots, and this was what went down.
Whatever the number is. So, what's the deal on the text messages? Is that what we got going on? Because the fact that I'm even sitting here, even listening to this is beneath me. And I'm sick and tired of this. Straight up. What is up?
What's up is I take care of my child, not to the ability.
If y'all thought having a baby behind Rasheeda's back was the worst thing Kirk could do, think again. Word is, Kirk hasn't just been cheating on Rasheeda, but also on Jasmine. And this time, he's been caught with none other than Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star Kendra Robinson. To make things even crazier, Kendra is married to Young Jock. Now inside sources revealed that the whole drama has disrupted filming as Rasheeda is furious with Kirk for messing around with a fellow Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star's wife, and Kendra's husband Young Jock even drove to Kirk's house to confront him for sleeping with Kendra. But by the time Jock got there, Kirk had already left. To make matters worse, the source also revealed that Kendra and Kirk made a tape, which has now been seen by Rasheeda, Young Jock, and other members of the cast. I'm not gonna lie, this whole situation is a mess. While I don't support cheating or Kendra cheating out on Young Jock with Kirk, I feel like Jock might finally be getting a taste of his own medicine. For those who don't know, Young Jock and Kendra's marriage is a lot like Rasheeda and Kirk's because Jock has been known to sling it around with other women too. Maybe now he'll understand what it feels like to be cheated on. A few weeks before their wedding, Young Jock was exposed for cheating on Kendra, and many people urged her to call off the wedding and leave him, but she chose to forgive him, stay by his side, and go through with the wedding. However, as we all know, forgiving a cheating partner doesn't always end well. Not only did Young Jock cheat on Kendra again, but he also had a baby with another woman while Kendra was pregnant. Young Jock didn't stop there. He was spotted cuddling a mystery woman a few months ago, and what made the whole thing embarrassing is that he got exposed 3 days after Kendra pinned a heartfelt Father's Day message for him on Instagram. I'm in no way support Kendra's decision to cheat on Young Jock with Kirk, but girl, he is as guilty as she is, and he needs to know how it feels to get cheated on. I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait for the next episode to drop. This cheating scandal is definitely going to shape the rest of the season. We're all eager to see if Rasheeda will stick by Kirk after everything. Plus, I'm dying to see Young Jock's reaction to the whole mess and whether he's going to file for divorce. Kirk cheating on Rasheeda with fellow Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star Kendra had fans talking, and they left comments saying Rasheeda is such a beautiful woman. She can do so much better. Re-divorce. I've always believed she was the one with the brains and Kirk has been riding her waves, so she must be strategic. What hurts me about this is because Rasheeda's is so beautiful inside out. She can get any man she wants. Kirk is for the streets, let him go. Rasheeda, maybe God has someone better. Shaking my head. I don't feel bad for Rasheeda because when he cheated and had that baby out of wedlock, she should have left him. She gave him a chance to do it again. So, do you think Rasheeda is finally going to divorce Kirk? Or do you think she's still going to stick with him after being cheated for multiple times? Let me know what you think in the comments, then check out this next video.